Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are talking about our pastor who is leaving us. So we have with us Mr. Ajujo, the father of the house. He has a few things to express to us. Daddy, our pastor is leaving after 12 years of service. What do you like most about Pastor Debrah?
Pastor Samuel Debrah has given the church what I term as responsible freedom. He knows the caliber of people he is leading, and therefore gives every parameter to all membership to fully come out with God's given talent so that we can harness it to glorify God. And nobody is intimidated. Everybody has his own way of innovations. We have harvested all that to build a strong English assembly, which I'm so proud of. In fact, he will not limit you. Nature has its own way of evolving. He gives that opportunity for every membership to come out. And harvesting that has been a great push to the growth of this church.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. That's inspiring. Personally, has he had any impact at all on you? Impact, direct impact.
Huge impact. Indeed, he has become a source of fact finding. He has groomed himself. He has learned. He has educated himself. So even if you have a problem and you call him personally, one-on-one, and say, this is what I want to find out. Is there any help you can give? He will tell you, Daddy, I'll call you soon. And within a short time, he will come back with the references based on Bible doctrines, which Apostolic Church is based on. In fact, I don't have any doubts in my mind that he groomed this church for 12 years, and everybody still wants more of his presence. I won't deceive you. He is tolerant, he is young, but have a large heart to accommodate all divergent views, and he will not interrupt when he assigns you duties. I love my pastor. I love my pastor.
We love our pastor. We love our pastor. Now he's going. Now, any wish, any message you have for him, a farewell message, he's going. We may just hear on him on phone and see him a few times.
In fact, there is this English saying that preparation before opportunity. I am telling you, Pastor Debrah has prepared himself for the work of God. In fact, I do not have any doubts that where he is going, his impact would be large. I only pray that what good work God has begun in him, he has trained him. This is a training ground. He has more than enough strength he is carrying along. And I hope and I know that if he keeps his track, he will be very successful. If they bring him back here, we still want more.
Okay, so we have with us Elder Raymond Ocho, one of the active and impactful elders of Redemption Assembly. Elder, what do you like most about Pastor who's leaving?
Oh, everything about him is so lovely, especially his time of sacrifice and then the love he showed. That makes me love him so amazing.
Personally, has he had any impact on you? And can you tell us the impact he's had on you?
Well, I remember one of the days that we needed to go out for a pray, and then we're finding difficult to allocate a time. Then she just came from nowhere and said, "Oh, why don't you start praying every Tuesday?" And I'm telling you, from that day, about a year or two ago, we started praying every Tuesday, and it has been a blessing to us. Even our prayer life has been restored, and then in fact, we are actually thankful to God for giving us such an amazing father.
Now he's leaving to Atobiase. He will not be with us regularly. What do you have to tell him now that he's leaving us?
Oh, the living is always in pain, because when we look back and then we don't see him again, but we know that wherever he's also going is the ministry assignment. So that the house you are going, we all say that we still love you and we still care about you. And wherever you are, we are still with you there. And we appreciate God for giving us for this blessing time with you. And it will be a memorable day that we can't forget, because your joy and then the peace and then whatever your encouragement is a whole lot. We are so grateful, Daddy.
Thank you so much, Edaucho.
Thank you.
So we have with us our ladies wing leader and Dickness Abwaje. Dickness Abwaje, welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so what I can say is that as he's leaving us, we are sad he's leaving us, but we can't do anything about it. But all we can tell him is that God bless him so much for his spiritual guidance and his steadfast teachings that he has given to us throughout his time with us.
So has he personally, has he had any impact on you?
Yeah, he has had spiritual impacts and then leadership style. His leadership style is what I admire so much, because he's someone who is consistent in whatever he does. Yes. So these are the things that I can say I like so much about him.
That's fine. So now he's leaving us. Atobiase will have him where he will be referred to as our former pastor. What do you have to tell him now that he's leaving?
What we will tell him that we appreciate you so much, Pastor Debrah. We appreciate you for your patience, for your love and your guidance, and the prayers that you also say for your members. We are so grateful and we appreciate it too much.
Thank you so much. Dick.
You're welcome.
So we have with us one of our members, Mrs. Aubrey. Mrs. Aubrey, our pastor is leaving us. Can you tell us that one thing you like about him?
Oh, actually, what I like about Pastor and the way he carry himself is very good, and he has had impact on my spiritual life and all that. What I like about him is that.
So personally, now he's leaving us. Now our pastor is going. He's belonging to Atobiase and no Redemption Assembly. What do you have to tell him if he's watching this?
What I have to tell him is I wish him all the best, and may the good Lord guide him.
So now we have with us Elder Solomon Adete Anan. Elder, our pastor is leaving us. Can you tell us briefly what you like most about him?
Okay. Thank you, Deacon. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to share what I like and what I admire most about our dear pastor who is leaving to another district in the Cape Coast area. There are two things that I really like and admire about him. One is dedication to the work of God. He mostly dedicates his time and his resources to the work of God and to this assembly. And secondly, also, I like his calmness and his gentleness when it comes to addressing issues. In the face of difficult issues, we just come at the end of it all, we get the problem solved. So they are the two things that I mostly admire, and I wish that God will grant me, especially the calmness to face the storm when I encounter such problem in life.
That's great. Super. So, Elder, personally, has he had any impact on you, and would you like to share with us?
Oh, so many times. He's my personal friend. Aside he being my pastor, and just as our tenant says, the pastor should be your friend. It's one person I can say that is my friend. And He's a pastor friend as well. He has impacted my life so many ways because his advices are numerous in my life. We virtually talk almost every day. So day in and day out, even how to go about my Christian life, he shares knowledge about me. He pushed me that, oh, Eda, this thing you can do it. And when it comes to family, he's always there for my family. He mostly pray for me. I remember there was a time that I was having job issues. And this man will always call every day just to check up on me. And then, oh, say, my brother, you are praying. God will do it. And in God's own time, he was able to make available jobs for us. So he's somebody that has impacted my life spiritually and physically under his teaching and all.
Awesome stuff. Now he's leaving us. Atobiase will have him. He will be but our former pastor. What if he's watching you now? What do you have to tell him?
Pastor, God bless you. God bless you for my life and that of my family. And God bless you for redemption. One thing that I want to say to you, and I've had a chance to talk to you about most of the things already. So I know that you are destined to succeed and you are destined to be great. What I would say to you is that the dedication and the love, the desire that you have for the things of God, when you go, let it continue and God will reward you. God is not done with you yet, which you know. And your aim and your aspiration when it comes to the things of God and the apostolic church, as you are going, let it be your focus and let God be your God.
So we have with us one of the foundational members of this church who is now an elder, in no less a person than Elder George Bequin. Elder, our pastor is leaving us. What is that one thing you can say you like about him?
All right. So I've known our pastor for quite some time now, from Kwashiman through to Kaswa here when we established the English Assembly. One thing that I've always admired about him is the level of sacrifice and commitment. It is a top notch for him. He give everything out for the church, and it's something that I'll always remember him for that. And I think that has also had an impact in our lives. That whatever he entrusts into your hands as a leader, you must also come out and then do it in all to the glorification of God's name.
Personally, he's had a lot of impact on me, and I'll share that another day. But Elder, can you share with us some impact he's had on you as a leader?
So as I said earlier, it's about the sacrifice and the commitment level. Apart from that, you see, the human center. Anytime you have an issue, he is ready, and he's always there. Talk about somebody being sick, funeral, sickness, he's there, and then he always there. So for that one, you can't take it away from him. And as for that one, I always remember him for friends. Humanly centered, yes.
This is a personal friend and a brother in Christ who is speaking. And now, Elder, our pastor is leaving. Atobiase will have him, and he will be but our former pastor and leader for about 12 years of leadership. If he's watching this, please look into the camera and tell him something.
Well, I know the commitment and then the sacrifice level will not be taken away from him because that's been part and parcel of him. My only prayer is that for a great leader to succeed, you need certain class of people to work with. It is my prayer that as you go there, may God himself give you people, individuals who will buy into your vision and who will make sure that whatever God has given you to bless the people of Atobiase, you are going to have it. And then Atobiase, by the time you leave there, they will also feel that goodness and that wonderful thing that God has given you. We wish you well. We will say that may the good Lord continue to bless you and then lead you through your journey in the ministry. And we know that God himself has called you and he will use you to do exploits.
Thank you so much, Elder. Thank you so much. So viewers, you've heard it all. Many, many, many well wishes and personal impacts our pastor has had on each and every member's life. This is just a few we've had for you. On my own behalf and on behalf of the Redemption English Assembly, Pastor Samuel Debrah, we say God bless you. Thank you so much for the love, the care, the impact, guidance you've had on us. May the good Lord increase your ministry. May we hear from you a year by this time, making exploits wherever you find yourself. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you.